Beautiful souls, love reading time. I just want to get you a message from someone you're missing. This is for those of you in a no contact situation, ghosted, separated, heartbroken, not speak in a relationship and not speaking. This is for you. What would they say to you if there were no barriers, no egos involved, none of this rubbish? What would they say to you if they were coming from their true selves? You don't know how hard it is for me to change my life. That they're sorry. I feel like this person cheated themselves, or they tried to get away with something that didn't. The Seven of Swords can mean cheating, but I don't feel it for this reading. I feel like they cheated themselves. They tried to get away with something, whether that's lying, deception, or not treating you properly, and they're sorry. They know that they did this. They're burdened by the ending, the no contact, the problems between you, day in, day out. This is something that it's like they're cross to bear. It's something that they carry on their shoulders all the time. And I don't think you even know this. You've no idea. I think they've been completely silent with you and you have no clue. This is deep feelings. This is feeling in a place of denial. They could be in denial. I am hearing regret. Rabbits could be important. That's really weird. It might be your Chinese sign or something. I'm seeing a rabbit in that card. Confusion. I feel like they're really confused. And a death represents the ending, but it also represents transformation. And when this is in reverse, it's like they're not growing, they're not moving forward, it's like I can't get back to normal. I can't move on from this, is what I'm hearing. I'm not processing this engine. They might like engines, trains, cars, whatever. There's a reason I said that. That they want to come in with communication, but they feel stuck right now. Having trouble moving forward with their life, moving on. I think this is someone that's quite an independent person, and you might have known this about them when you're with them, and you both stood in your independence, but it's like I want to go back to how I was, but they can't like spirit. I think there's some divine intervention going on here with your person. The Hermit upright is about reflecting on things and maybe a period of isolation. And when it's reversed, it's like they can't bear to be by themselves. They can't bear to think about this. I think this is someone that does anything to not think about it, whether it be, it might be someone who I'm going to drink, or I'm going to take this or do that or go to sleep, or like anything. It's like, oh my God, I'm getting that Oliver song, I do anything for you, girl, anything. That could be important. But they would do anything to not think about you because it's so painful. And like maybe to the point of like they're drinking too much or taking drugs or gambling, or, I didn't necessarily feel other women or men, but I think it's like anything to not think about you because it's just too painful. It's too painful. And I don't think you know this. I think this is all thought, said and done in absolute silence away from you. That one wanted to come out. I'm very stubborn though. I'm getting a very stubborn energy come through here. I think like I said, they just don't want to think about it. Like they're, I'll go out with friends, I'll drink, I'll take this, I'll do that, like anything for you. I think that's how this person felt about you. And Oliver could be important because that's the name of the film, isn't it? Not film, musical. Apologies. Although they did make it into a film, didn't they? And that's completely irrelevant. I'm going off point here. Yeah. It's like, I know I let you down. I know I couldn't commit to you. but I think they're in a regret. Here it is. Can't get you off their minds. They do anything to not have you on your mind because they can't handle it. Regret, sadness, grief, thinking about what they've lost, not being able to make up their mind about if they want to do anything about this or move things forward. But that's really loving feelings. That's really like romantic feelings. Like this person may have like bought you flowers and all that kind of thing is what I'm feeling. May have had a pregnancy or a lost pregnancy together as well. Hearing a little boy. We may have a little boy together, or they may have a little boy. You might have a little boy. Little boys coming through. That's not what I was... What? That's mad. That's mad. Whoa. So they've still got faith and hope in this. And trusting, maybe hoping that one day it will come back together. I wasn't expecting that. Considering they do everything to not think about you. There's a lot of guilt here. I feel like for the right collective, I feel, and this is a little bit like a bit, I want to say naughty, but not in that way. They're very cute. I think they maybe try and find out about you, like if you've got mutual friends, or they look at your social media or something like that. They want to know what you're up to, and I think it kills them for the right collective. It's like they chose their freedom and now they don't want it. Yeah. It's like they're hopeful that this isn't done for good. They're hopeful you'll come back together. They're trying to trust in the universe. And then I feel like you've blocked them for the right collective as well. And then they get in a state of panic because they're like, oh my God, no, maybe it is gone for good and I can't resurrect this. And oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? And get in a state of panic. When they allow themselves to feel a little bit of hope, and then they, this isn't overthinking, and then they feel angry with themselves for what they've done, and they feel riddled with guilt. And yeah, I mean, that's how I feel your person is, like really, really anxious. I'm going to go to part 2 if you'd like to book a personal reading with me. My link's in my bio. Got a special offer, 20-minute pre-recorded video, reduced from £40 to £25 until Christmas Eve only. Love and light, bye.